guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DJ Now The Truth here, back with another video. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing my long overdue Locs in the Army video. We're just going to start off going over the basics basically of what you need to know when it comes to Locs in the Army anyway, that you can pretty much look up and get the information from goarmy.com. Your locks have to be neat, uniform. They have to be in a uniform dimension. They can't be one big. Everything has to be uniform. They all have to be the same size and length. Diameter no greater than ½ an inch. The same approximate size of spacing between locks. I said uniform. Everything has to be uniform and look, clean and neat. No designs, no sharply curled lines or zigzag lines. Uniform, straight, one part down, straight down the middle. Only one style can be worn at a time. So you can't have a ponytail with braids in the front or, twist in the front. It can only be a ponytail with the bun. It can't be both. Same goes with the locks. You can't have twist in the front of your locks that goes into a bun. It all has to be uniform, pulled back in a bun. And you can't have locks that protrude out of your hair. So they can't be all over your head, crazy, wild, all over the place. You see how some of them motherfuckers be with their shit. It's just like this all over the place. So yeah, your locks can't look like that at all. They have to conform, come down into the, either they're gonna conform and come down straight, shoulder length or whatnot, or they're gonna conform in the bun. Of course, bring plenty of bobby pins. You're gonna need them. I feel like I had like 200 or some shit on me. So bring a lot of bobby pins, ponytail holders, and the sock buns if that's what you're gonna use. You can put your own locks in a bun, go you. But if not, and you gotta use the sock bun, bring multiples, a lot of backups of everything. You need multiple backups of everything, especially when it comes to your hair. And we're talking about locks, so absolutely. I would also suggest to know how to maintain your locks. You saw from my other video, I don't maintain my own hair. I go to someone and pay her to maintain my hair. So yeah, that became a problem and an issue for me when I was out there, because you're out there for so long. As you know, your locks are not gonna stay that uniform neat when you first get your locks retwisted. So yeah, I had to deal with the challenges that come with that. So you don't want to find yourself in that predicament. Just go ahead and figure out how to do your own hair basically. Bring your own products that you use and trust in your hair. You're gonna go to the shop, they're gonna tell you that they have a variety of shit. That's not true. They have shit that's not catered to our hair. So what I'm gonna tell you is bring your own shit for your hair. If you're able to supply enough to last you your stint at boot camp and hell, even into your A school, I would say absolutely, because you're gonna need it to bring your own products if it's possible. I would say shit, make it possible in our reality, because it makes the difference. To go off of the basics. I told you the basics already. So this is what it is. Lock maintenance is hard as fuck when you're in boot camp, because you're going through so many different obstacles. Even before you get to actual boot camp, when you're in reception, you're going through so many obstacles. You're in all of these weather inclements. I was out there when it was winter-ish, but we still have rain, all this crazy shit. So all of that shit takes a toll on your hair. Not to mention when you're in friendly to rest position, or you're forced to get on the ground and do sit-ups or whatever the fuck it is, your hair is getting all of that dirt, mud, all of that crap in there. So logically, you're gonna wanna wash it. If you have locks, you don't have to wash your hair every month. Like what stage you are with your locks, you don't have to wash your hair every month. You can't walk around with all of that shit in your hair. Get with your loctician or whoever the fuck does your hair. Get you a routine when it comes to doing your hair and how to maintain it. If it gets dirty, whatever the case may be, because it's gonna be dirty throughout. You can say that you're gonna only retwist it at those pivotal moments. No, your hair is gonna go through a lot. So you need to know how to maintain your hair through all of those stages, because it's going to be very important. Because this, natural new growth, this is not uniform. They don't want to see that. Definitely become one with your hair before you get there, is what I'm saying in a nutshell. You have to be prepared for anything. Let me be the first to tell you, you don't have to cut your locks. They keep trying to badger you about it, you don't have to. But what you do have to do is make sure that your locks are uniform. Do not let them try to tell you that you have to cut your locks, or try to intimidate you to cutting your locks, because you don't have to. Technically, they're not even supposed to be telling you that they can force you to cut your hair, us females. So they were wrong, but who the fuck am I to call them on it at that particular moment back then? But I'm telling you, but you do have to keep them uniform. And if that becomes an issue while you're in reception, that is potentially something that can hold you back. Now, since I mentioned the whole cutting your hair thing, now let's just get down to the nitty-gritty of what my experiences was when it comes to the whole not cutting your locks. Say for instance your locks is for religious purposes, which mine are. So me and Army had a back and forth when it comes to that aspect, because I let them know off rip before I left what it was and what I believe in. Yet and still I was still challenged upon it every step of the way when it comes to my locks. And I swear, like every fucking drill sergeant that was on the base in Fort Sill fucking telling me on a constant basis, something was wrong with my hair. I literally braided my damn locks, put them in 12,000 different types of fucking buns, tried the sock bun, plenty of ponytails. Like, it just wasn't happening. My locks are so thick, they weren't uniform enough for them. Now, don't get me wrong, when I first left, I feel like they were passable, but I couldn't keep my hair like that the whole damn time, and I had to take them out during reception. So yeah, that didn't last too long, but I couldn't get my bun to look like that again. Every day was a challenge, like every single day, every day. Even when I was out and was getting medically discharged, up until me fucking leaving, it was a problem when it came to my hair. So I was just like over the shit. And it's like when you're hearing that shit every damn day, you know, you start to get beat down. And it was like this drill sergeant, you know, I really talk about the shit and just be picking on me about the shit. Like, it broke me down at some points for real, to where I was even contemplating doing something with my locks. But luckily, I didn't go that route at all. So all I'm gonna say is, just, if you have thick locks like mine, trial and error, make sure you can get that bun how it's supposed to look. Now, they might be more lenient now, I don't know. But all I know is when I was there, they used to pick on the motherfucker all the time about my damn bun and my locks not being uniform and my locks being too thick and just everything all the time when it came to my locks. They just was not fucking with it at all. So you got thick locks, I would say prepare yourself, do a bunch of buns, make sure you got that shit down pat, make sure you got your hair care, you know, routine down pat and ready, because it's gonna be hard, extremely fucking hard. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the video. I mean, I ain't trying to downplay the Army or nothing like that. Like I said before, all I can do is tell you about what I experienced when I was there. And when I was there, they were shitting on me when it came to my locks, for real. Just gonna wrap this video up for y'all. If you have any questions, if you have locks, when it comes to, you know, maintaining your locks or whatnot in the Army, of course, just drop it in the comment section below. Be looking out for the next video on boot camp week 1. Till next time. Peace.